What's up, guys? So we're here at OEB, one of our favorite restaurants. It's a brunch place. I love interviewing entrepreneurs and people in business. These are one of my favorite places, OEB, and they just opened in Brentwood, down the street from my house, down the street from the gym. So I thought it was a perfect chance for me to talk to a fellow entrepreneur or owner of a small business in the city. So we're gonna sit down with Pawly. Gonna see what they do, what they're about, talk to them, and maybe get a little bit of breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Good morning, guys. It's about 6:20, right before opening. I'm sitting down with Pawly, Vice President at OEB Breakfast. And we're here to talk about some business, some pandemic talk, and how they got started. How did everything get started? How did, where you guys originate? Who started it? Whose idea? The inception? All that.
Hey, Daniel. Great question. Started in 2009 by Chef Mauro Martino. Mauro is a passionate chef. He's a Michelin star chef, been around the world and cooking his whole life. Met the love of his life. Said, "Hey, I want to start a family. I want to get down and just enjoy life a little bit more." In our industry, we work hard. We're working from 8 in the morning till 10 at night. And that was very conducive to family life. So he said, "What can I do?" Decided to open a breakfast restaurant. He could be home with his family for dinner. And in 2009, opened up his first spot in Calgary, West Edmonton Trail, little 36-seat restaurant.
Nice.
First day, made a couple of bucks, said okay, better than yesterday. By the weekend, he had a line up around the corner. And
there you go. That's how it starts. That's always how it starts. That's awesome. So, when he originated the idea, who did he end up getting involved with?
You know, Mauro did a lot of it on his own. He really wanted to create a concept that was chef-inspired and chef-driven, where it was the food that chefs would eat. It was the best quality food out there. He would source, all of his partners would be local farmers, and our own plug of hens to make our chicken or eggs. We would do all of their microgreens from local people as well. His own butchery, our organic, our artisanal breads, just fantastic. So we spent a lot of time working with what we call our business partners.
Yeah. Nice. So how successful did you guys get in Calgary before you decided to start expanding outside of the province?
Great question. Mauro opened the first one in 2009 and then saw an opportunity when the oil market crashed in Calgary and realized, hey, there's probably a lot of good places out there for lease. So secured a second location in Fifth Avenue in downtown Calgary. Opened it. It was a slam dunk success, and realized this could be something special. He could grow this concept. And, that's when he got some other people involved to support the growth of the company, and started building it from there.
Very nice. Do you guys plan to expand? So, what provinces are you guys in now? And do you guys have any plans to expand to any other provinces that you're not in currently?
Yeah. You know, we're in Alberta. That's where it all began. Calgary and Edmonton. We are in Saskatchewan and Saskatoon. We are in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Congratulations.
And then obviously BC, and there are plans for global domination, but we'll start with Canada as well.
Take over the world.
Ontario, go to Toronto.
Nice. So, there's a lot of brunch places and breakfast places in Vancouver, and I'm sure there is in Calgary. Like, what separates you guys from everyone else?
Good question. You know, brunch is it's the hot ticket right now.
Definitely.
It has been for a while, and Vancouver and Calgary are the brunch meccas of Canada. I think the differences between, everyone can cook an egg, everyone can fry an egg, everyone can make potatoes and hash browns. The menu and the service is what makes us different. We want to build the soul of our guests that come in every day. We want to make their lives better. Once they come in, once they leave, they have an amazing experience. They can start moving. The ingredients we use are top tier, top quality, whether it's imported truffles, whether it's Canadian lobster, organic breads. Our butchering program is top tier. And I think the other piece, Daniel, is the people that we have surrounding us.
Definitely. Yeah. Everyone I've met here has been like very courteous, very nice, genuine, and like you can kind of feel the energy. It's very nice. In terms of like the provinces that you're in, do you work with the local farmers in each province? Is that how it works? Like in terms of the fruits, vegetables, meats, all that stuff? How does that go?
Great question. So because we are in multiple provinces, we do source our local vendors and local suppliers.
Yeah, okay.
Our butchery here in the Lower Mainland is Arctic Meats. It's an amazing program for us.
Nice.
With our signature recipes, our microgreens come from Cubic Farms out of Langley. State-of-the-art farm that's changing the ground farming out there, which is awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's good. If there's so you guys have been in business now for 11 years, going on to about 12. If there's one thing that you would say OEB stands for, what would you say that is?
One thing. That's tough.
One thing.
It's tough.
The main thing. Yeah, give me three.
So OEB stands for outstanding people, embracing evolution, and bold food integrity. And those are the three things, the three pillars that we base all our decisions on. We can't do any of this without amazing people. Embracing evolution. If we sit back and just do the same old thing, we won't be successful in 5 years.
Yeah.
So change, keeping up with menu trends.
Definitely.
Things.
Definitely.
And then, bold food integrity, it's got to be the best.
Definitely. I feel like what a lot of, whether it's brunch places or restaurants in general, their menus kind of get stale and they see what works and kind of sticks with it. So it's very nice that you always see you guys' menu, it changes. Like Katrina, when she comes, she's like, oh, this wasn't on the menu before, let me try this. And I'm like, see, that makes you want to come back knowing it's going to be different every time, even though you know the quality is always going to be good. You're not getting the same meal every time, so I think that's a big win for you guys. You're obviously opening during a pandemic. Some say towards the latter end, but I'm sure you guys have been building out, planning during the middle of the pandemic. How has it affected business? And has there been any surprises, whether positive or negative, some roadblocks you guys ran through? Like, how was it trying to open the first location in BC during the pandemic?
So, I'll start by saying, yeah, it's never easy. It's never easy opening a business without a pandemic, let alone with a pandemic.
Exactly.
We originally planned to open Brentwood in last summer.
Oh, wow.
And when the pandemic started, we hit the brakes and said, let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because of how we evolved at Yaletown, when the restaurants shut down, so okay, what can we do? We opened a mini grocery store, we did a retail program, we sold our eggs. Our eggs on the street, we figured it out, and we tried different things, and some worked, some didn't. And the community that surrounded us in Yaletown said, we're going to support you, we're going to make sure you guys are successful.
Definitely.
And gave us the inspiration to continue on with opening the next ones.
Yeah.
So we kept on moving through here, and it's been a challenge. Not knowing what's in front of you can be scary, can be nervous, but as any good entrepreneur knows, you gotta jump in. Sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes you learn from those mistakes. So.
Definitely. Can you elaborate on what did you guys try that you were surprised that actually worked? Like whether it was selling the eggs straight out or any other things that you guys tried? Like what out of the box idea did you guys come up with that you were like, oh, that was actually a success?
So, great question. I think realizing that people wanted OEB and they wanted those fresh ingredients, those prime ingredients that we have. We were able to sell a retail program of our organic breads, our vegetable sausages, bacon, obviously our fresh eggs. We're selling like hotcakes. It was that whole piece really showed us that people wanted our quality.
Yeah.
And they can support locally here.
Yeah, it's true. And I saw, whether it's with you guys or with other small businesses, I feel like the people surrounding that area were very supportive towards small businesses because everyone understood whether they're going through it personally or through work or some degree that like everyone's seriously affected. So like they kind of banded together to help everybody out, which was very nice. And Yaletown's really good with that because it has so many nice little niche restaurants in that area. So it's great. What would be your number one tip when you're getting started? Let's say you have the capital, you have the money, you're ready to get going. What would you say is the number one tip that you would give them?
Yeah, no, I'd say don't be afraid. Have a plan. You're going to make mistakes. You are, I guarantee it. But don't let it get you down. This pandemic, I mean, opening a restaurant in the middle of a pandemic, has shown me that if you have a good plan and you are 20% stubborn and 80% plan, you can make anything work. So,
Definitely.
keep it going, don't give up, and stay positive.
Rob, I want to thank you for this. Congratulations to you guys at OEB. Obviously didn't get to meet Chef Morrow, but tell him thank you for allowing us to do this. Teal organized it and all that. So thank you for letting us come in, and congratulations on the new spot. And we're ready to eat some breakfast now.
Thanks, let's go.